Hi there guys, welcome to another episode of Sunday Setups. Today I will be bringing you a forecast of things to look for on the week ahead. Before we get started, if we haven't already, please check out our brand new website that we have upgraded again for you guys. We were down for a couple days last week. I believe it was 5 or 6 days we weren't able to go on the site, but now we are fully back up and running. So for those that are interested in getting their journey started trading wise with us, please check out our website where you'll find a range of things that we offer and, you know, things that can help you on your journey to becoming a competent trader as well. So before I get into the market, we're always going to check the economic calendar for the week ahead so that we can figure out if we have any high impact data that can affect the things that we are going to be looking at trading. So we're going to start with Monday. There's not really much high impact data, so bit of a slow day. We don't like to trade Mondays anyway, so we're just going to let that play out. Going into Tuesday, we have some meeting minutes for the RBA, so the Aussie, they're going to have a press conference regarding that, see if there's anything to do with that. We have the interest rate for China. So I know it's not really a major currency, but China, in terms of what is manufactured and what is imported and exported, they are, you know, the most that do the most exports. So very big country that can have an effect. It's not something that we look for, but it can have an effect in the market. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. We've got some 3-month unemployment data for the GBP. So again, high impact. It's not as good as the unemployment data or the employment change rate and stuff like that, but nonetheless, it still has an effect. So it'd be good to see how that looks coming into the second quarter. On Wednesday, we have the Bank of Canada. They are having an interest rate decision. So that is the high impact news coming out of that on Wednesday afternoon. In the morning, we have some CPI as well for the GBP. Not to overlook that as well, for sure. And then going into Thursday, I think the big decision that majority of us will be looking at will be the euro interest rate. Okay, so that's Thursday afternoon. Going into that that New York session on Thursday, it will be interesting. We also have the monetary policy statement, so we'll see how the euro responds in regards to what is said on that day. And then Friday, we have some euro news coming with the PMI. We also have some PMI coming for GBP as well. So that is going to finish the week off fundamentally. I'm going to take you over to the technicals now. First thing I want to go through is gold. So gold had a bit of a rise last week, right? And in doing so, actually broke structure on the 4-hour. So we can actually potentially see a retracement on this pair lower before catching a buy up into the 1800 areas at least, especially on the daily and stuff like that. So if we are to become a seller again, I do believe we need to be seeing higher prices for sure, because this has been on a bearish downtrend on this time frame for a while now. So it's only right that we've bounced off this weekly eye level here, formed a double bottom, but since doing that, we've retraced higher. So that is kind of a good sign that we could potentially catch a buy once this retracement happens. Going to the 4-hour candle, I was expecting a retracement last week, but we didn't get it and price continued higher. But now that we are looking right now, we can see we have a session candle area here. If I go to the smaller time frame for you guys quick, we were looking to catch a buyer from this area here, but it didn't quite come last week. But we have a London session candle here, and we kind of have 3 candles that pushed up to give us that bullish momentum. So we're looking for a mitigation play from that area specifically. So around the 17, 18 area, that would be great, because it will line up with our fib as well. But nonetheless, this week we are hoping to see a big buy in the coming week. Let's see. It's going to depend on what the dollar wants to do as well. But nonetheless, we are, you know, in line for a retracement buy to push up higher, so that we can maybe sell overall to get lower prices on the higher time frame. So that's the first thing that I've noticed with gold that is lining up to look quite appealing next week. The other pairs that I've got for you guys are EURNZD. So we had, again, a bit of a double bottom form off of this area here where we couldn't really breach, and we pushed up last week. So I am hoping to see a bit of a continuation push I think we could pull back lower. So on the Friday and late Thursday evening, we did see a push up. I think we could get a push back down, and just to feel some more of this imbalance higher before becoming a sell as well. I do think overall this is a sell. But I do think in terms of a retracement, we haven't really seen anything. So the first area I'm kind of looking for is around the 1685, 500 area, no, 450 area, excuse me. I want to see if we can feel some of that imbalance and potentially on a lower time frame. There was a break candle here. So that is kind of what we're hoping to see on that in terms of getting that continuation down. So again, this is a euro pair. So it may not play out until Thursday, but we'll have to see nonetheless what the technicals are looking like as the market opens. So definitely look out for that one. This will be thrown in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord and you want access, please check out our website where you can inquire and we can send you information and how you can actually get onto there. Okay, it is only £25 a month and there is a ton of value in there, guys. So if you're not in the Discord, please go to our website now and check that out. But yeah, this will be thrown in the charts channel nonetheless. The final pair I got for you guys today is GA as well. So pretty similar in terms of what we can see on this pair as well. We kind of had that push on Friday. I do think we are going to get higher prices before getting a sell. So pretty similar to EURNZD. But what we can experience or what we can see here is that we pushed into a New York session candle on the Friday and kind of closed in there. So I am hoping to see a retracement, bit like this to the downside here. And I actually want to see us rise and continue in order to get the sell from higher up. So we could get a potential buy to sell scenario here, which will be good. And, you know, on the 2 hour and 4 hour, it does look like it needs that, you know, where we had that push up only in one direction. We do need a bit of a retracement here. And I do think we can experience, you know, higher areas of potential mitigation there. And we do have liquidity resting above as well. So there are reasons for it to go higher. And I am in favor of it doing that so that we can potentially be a seller from higher up. We didn't really get, kind of slid one way and we didn't really get any real retracement. So I think that is what it's looking like it wants to do, especially on the daily as well. We do need a bit of a pullback. So if that is the case, we could get a nice buy to sell before shorting again. So that is what I see for those pairs. Those are the pairs that are lining up in terms of the ones I wanted to show you guys for the start of the week. We will be updating with more, of course, but the other pairs are not quite looking as juicy as these ones. So as and when they do present themselves, we will be throwing everything in our Discord like usual. So, you know, let's start the week off great. And remember, there's no real news on that Monday. So, you know, don't be trying to force yourself to get into trades and get out of trades on Monday. Let the market show you what it wants to do. If the retracements happen on Monday, great. If they don't and they kind of stall, let them do their thing. I'm pretty sure we will get the moves that we are looking for. We just have to exercise that patience, okay? So, guys, that is all I have for you at this current time. If you have found value in this video, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel now. It'll be very appreciative so we can keep bringing you fire content like this, okay? I hope this has really helped those that are, you know, currently doing their trading journey by themselves. If you do need help and you need some mentoring, again, please head to our website. We have got you guys covered for sure. And that's what I'm going to leave it with. So remember, guys, be patient, exercise that, you know the vibes. Slit side. Remember, every day is money day. Peace.